Hello everyone. In today's class, we are going to see whether the left hand side will actually be equal to 1. But before that, I would like you people to subscribe. Most especially if you are watching my video for the first time, kindly do us a favor by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Let's see whether cosec x minus cot x and cosec x plus cot x will actually be equals to 1. So we know that cosec is the same thing as 1 over cosec x is the same thing as 1 over sine x. So instead of putting this cosec x, I'll put 1 over sine x. This is in bracket. Cot x is the same thing as 1 over cot theta is the same thing as 1 over tan theta. So cot x is the same thing as 1 over tan x. So this is 1 over tan x close bracket. So the difference between this bracket and this bracket, if you look at it critically, you understand that is the sign. The first one is carrying the negative sign, while the second one is carrying the positive sign. So everything inside the first bracket would be contained in the second bracket except the sign. So I'm at liberty to put it sin x plus this sum around. Yes, this is tan x plus the bracket. So I can see that the LCM in two brackets is sin x tan x. So let me pick the first, although it's the same thing. This is sin x multiplying tan x, the first bracket, and so also the second bracket, sin x multiplying tan x. So this sign will go with this sign, remain tan. I'll have tan x minus tan will go with tan, remain sin x. So also the second bracket, I will also have tan x plus this time around sin x. So I can see that in whatever the situation in the two brackets, I have sin x, tan x minus sin x, and the second one is tan x plus sin x. So now I need to multiply. The first bracket will have to multiply the second bracket, and in this case numerator will multiply numerator and denominator will multiply denominator. And we know the nature of the operation when it comes to this denominator, because this tan will multiply tan and it will multiply sin, and this minus sin will multiply tan and it will also multiply this sin in the second instance. So I will put it as tan theta times tan theta is tan square tan x times tan x is tan square x. Then tan x times sin x is tan x sin x. This dot is multiplication, so I'm done with tan x, remain minus sin x. Then minus sin x times tan x is minus tan x multiplying sin x. Then minus plus is minus. Then sin x multiplying under sin x is sin square x. Then everything will be over sin x tan x multiplying sin x tan x is sin square x multiplying tan square x. So let me divide the both. I now have tan square x tan x multiply tan x sin x minus tan x sin x is 0. Then I will be left with minus sin square x. Then this is minus sin square x all over sin square x multiplying tan square x. So let me pick the numerator and simplify it before picking the denominator for the solution or for the steps to be easier for us. So from the numerator, I have tan square x minus sin x. So tan square x is something as sin square x all over cos square x minus sin x. This is the same thing as over 1. Okay, everything. The LCM here, we can see that is cos square x. Cos square x will go with cos square x, remain sine square x minus 1 into cos square x is cos square x. Then here I have cos square x multiplying sine x. This is squared, sorry, this is squared, so this is squared, so this is actually squared, sorry. Then when we look at it, we will get to understand that we have something in common, which is sine square x. Then I will factor sine square x out. Then I have 1 minus cos square x, because when I open this bracket, I will actually get this back. Sine square x times 1 is sine square x, minus sine square x minus cos square x is cos square x sine square x. Then I'll have cos square x here. So let me, so this is the same thing, this is the same thing as sine square x over cos square x, open bracket, 1 minus cos square x, close bracket. And we know that sine square x all over cos square x is the same thing as tan square x. So now we can put it as tan square x. So we remember our identity that said that 1 minus sine square x is cos square x, as well as 1 minus cos square x is sine square x. So this 1 minus cos square x is something as sine square x. So sine square x, and this is the value of the numerator. Then the denominator is numerator, look at it, divided by denominator. That means it's this divided by this. That means we need to divide by sine square x multiplying tan square x, which is the same thing as this tan square x will go with this tan square x. This sine square x will go with this sine square x, and our answer is 1. And if this video is useful, don't hesitate to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that tomorrow I will upload another video for you. Bye.